Hello. It's Saturday, so it's Warframe with Saturday. So we're gonna do our normal things. I think Chroma is this week's boosted Warframe, and I don't have nearly enough experience with Chroma to go ahead and try that. So I'm just not going to. Maybe I could have used it as like a moment where I could have. Oh shoot! I still had. I still had group on. Oh shoot! Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we'll just do it in a group today. I'll do this part at least. I did a. I did a void relic or two before going live. Yeah, I'll just do it. We'll just do a quick sabotage run with these people. Why not? It'll certainly go faster. Oh, this is a hack! I thought it was a group door. My bad. Okay. This is I mean, this is not exactly a test of skill. We're just gonna run through this and poke the reactor. Oh, it's this way. Oh, those waymarks. Okay, well, that was, instantaneous. It wasn't gonna be that much harder solo. You just basically run through the level, grab the thingy, plug it in, and then break stuff. It's very fun. The disruption will actually present something that is vaguely hard, so I'm gonna definitely swap to solo for that. Go Tonkri, having a high kill stuff rate. Good job. What was I saying before I was absolutely mind flooded by forgetting to turn it back to solo? I think I was talking about how bad I am with Chroma. I'm bad with Chroma. And maybe I could have taken this opportunity to get better with Chroma, but I'm not. No, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not gonna join you for the next one. But I'm not interested. I'm just not that interested in flailing my way through it with something I'm absolutely terrible with. But anyway, we're back to solo mode. Maybe I'll install a reactor on Chroma at some point and just be like, hey, what if I played around with this a bunch and got good at it? Maybe I'd do that offline. I don't know. I never got a good I never got like a good feel with Karma, where it was always just like, oh, okay, these are a neat gimmick, but I feel like it's not great. But you know, I could just be playing it wrong. Every Warframe's got something going for them, you know, more or less. Thanks, little duck. Just love that. Love that phrase literally every time I go into a disruption mission. It's real good. Real good. Real good. Real good. Hi. Will you drop a key? You will drop a key. Huzzah. Alright. Ah. Two of them. Goodness me. Rude. Alright. So, it's just your bog standard disruption. You plug in the thingy, and then you run around looking for the demolisher. Or listening around for it. I usually go to all the exits and then open an ear for the badoop, badoop. There's the badoop, badoop. Hello. Lovely to see you. Let me just strip your armor for a second. Lovely. Just gonna go ahead and chop you up. Yeah. I have a... Oh god, what's that arcane called? I've got an arcane on my operator that that drops a little mine that immobilizes like 20 people every time you dash. It's amazing just in general, but like for disruption missions, it's just like, it's easy mode, more or less. It's godlike. I don't hear anyone. He might be coming from another way. Uh-oh, he's coming from here. He's right there. Woo, hi. Okay, let me just armor strip you real quick. Thank you. That was mildly close. Oh, hey, key. Sweet. We're being very generous with the key drops today. Haven't had to been like, I guess I'll have to go around and murder stuff until they drop a key and I can actually continue the game. That's how I sound when I'm annoyed. It's very accurate. I don't hear anyone. Yeah, this is a dead end. God, alright. Excuse me. Oop, he's coming from this direction. In fact, there he is now! Hello! Just to shoot you in the head for a few seconds. And Tenant Cycron is just stupid good. In case you were wondering what I'm shooting him with. I've got just a viral and fire status build on the Cycron, and it just like nothing lives. Oh, there's the badoops. Hello! I might not even have to cheese you. I've caught you so early. Bonk. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna wait 15 seconds before killing anything because they don't drop keys if the round hasn't started. I did need to smack them though to get some health back because I was being very lackadaisical with my health right there. Key. Alright. Oh boy, affinity boost. This is definitely a mission you go into to level up. Okay. Don't get away from me, dude. Choppy choppy! Ooh, someone dropped a key behind me. Nice. And it's the near one? My goodness, they're just spoiling me today. Oop, nope, it is this way, okay. Hello! One thing about using Valkyr on disruption missions, the demo unit pulses a nullifier pulse, which turns off all your abilities, which unfortunately means I can't, you know, claw the crap out of its face without it being like, I've turned that off. Valkyr is definitely not the best, but I just like Valkyr, and I don't care about being optimal because I'm, you know, kind of rolling over the content anyway. Nothing? Okay. There you are. Hi. Just gonna fire at your face for a bunch. Chunk. Knocked me over. That's rude. Real rude. Yeesh. Punks kind of hit hard sometimes, but only sometimes. Generally inadvisable to just stand there and let somebody hit you with a machete. I'm a boss. Hello, I'm a boss. Used to love this game when you have friends. Yeah, I had a few friends that played the game and then they were like, I don't want to play the game anymore. But I'm still here and I'm still playing Valkyr and doing the Archon hunt. Because I like being a robot ninja. I don't need any more than that. I don't hear the demo. I got to get out of here. Demo unit? Oh boy, it's pretty much there, isn't it? Yep. Ah, balls. Ah, the last one. It ruined my perfect run. Alright, well, I'm just gonna hide till the next round starts so things drop keys. Running Prime Necros. Never got used to playing Necros. I don't know why. I mean, got nothing against the Necromancer build kind of stuff. That can be fun, but it just like I don't know. It felt too fragile. Maybe I just had a bad build. I don't know. But I'm playing Valkyr for reasons, and that reason is the highest base armor in the game, and I just want to stick my face into people and hit them with a big sword, and that's how I like playing. Valkyr is just like the brain for that. Relatively new and everyone left. Yeah, you gotta experience the game. This is the Duviri patch has been amazing. Like, it's both for I mean, like, you know, the Archon hunt was also a great patch. Like, they've been really knocking out of the park with the patches really lately, in my opinion. Love I love the Archon hunt, but man, the Duviri spiral, like, managed to be amazing for two reasons. One, it gave you endgame content that you can work towards, which was fun and novel, and two, like, it also just, like, said, hey, everyone who's new at Warframe, you don't want to, like, go to the wiki and look up how to farm new Warframe parts? It's just like, and, you know, you don't want to be at the mercy of RNGesus to, you know, give you the drops you need. No worries. Here, every week, you can just get all the parts for a Warframe, and that's it. They're guaranteed if you just do Duviri. And I'm like, oh, that's one heck of a good change. Anything that reduces the RNG, in my opinion, is a good change. Anyway, rant over. You were there to have fun. You love to make them fight each other. Just don't understand anything about builds. Well, you know, like, people say builds and they just mean, like, you know, get some good synergies and don't die. Anyway, it's time for the Archon hunt. I put him on my Archon killing gun, which is my Kuva heck with radiation damage, because that's what Archons are weak to. Like, I have looked up a couple of, like, builds online. There's a really good kind of a tier list place. I forget the name of it. I think it's like Overframe or something. Gives a lot of popular builds. People share, you know, their builds on it a bunch, and they're like, oh man, I did this, and I'm just one-shot everything in Steel Path, and it's super easy. And I'm like, that's, you know, an exaggeration. It always is. But for the most part, I just, like, you know, I just pick a way to not die and then look for good synergies. Like, for example, Mesa. You know, Mesa has a ridiculous ult with a shooting gallery, so I'm like, okay, can I just, like, make that last a billion years and also not die? So, you know, I just got myself a bunch of energy, duration, and efficiency, and mostly strength, and was just like, well, I think I'm gonna be okay, and then also get adaptation. Ow, watch it, bruh. Oh, this nonsense. Okay, well, guess what? I know which one you are. It's you. Hi. Gonna just shoot you in the face a few times. Bang. Alright. This is taking more shots than I thought it would. Even with roar equipped. That's weird. Well, whatever. Also, ow? That was all of my health. I don't like losing all of my health suddenly. Ooh, no, I want the Cycron. That's why I hit F game. Thank you. Oh, which one are you? It's you, isn't it? Just fall over. Okay. Thank you. Goodness me. Warframe players, soldiers, elder gods while waiting on next major content update. Warframe is about blood. Oh, that's Garuda. Garuda's fun. Garuda's one of the Warframes I enjoy playing, though I do like. I'm also bad with. I'm also very bad with her. I know Blood Mirror is very, you know, is amazing because, you know, it's defense and offense rolled into one, and Garuda just has a has a goodly amount of armor and ways to just, you know, regenerate her health while immobilizing enemies. There's just tons of good stuff about Garuda, but like I don't know how Blood Mirror works well enough to optimally play her. But yeah, it's definitely one of my. It's definitely one of the ones I use more often. So like, if you want to play with Garuda, like, I highly recommend it. Either getting the Prime or you know, just farming our parts on our Valis, or just, you know, waiting for a week where Duviri's like, hey, would you like Garuda? Here's Garuda, and you'll be like, oh, thanks, Duviri. I would like Garuda. That sounds really great. Yeah, I turned off my thing. So I'm not sure I explained what I was doing. I think I just went off on a tangent. Yeah, phase 1 of the Archon hunt done. Now I'm going to now I'm gonna go kill the deacon so I can unlock the door. That's pretty easy. You just walk up to him. Oh god, radiation guy. Yeah. If there's one thing that scares the crap out of me in an Archon hunt solo, it's the guys who shoot radiation rockets at you, because if they hit, it basically is a one-shot. Like, even with the absurd amount of armor Valkyr has. And also the Archon itself. Like, for as much as I like to amusingly, just, you know, amusingly shit-talk them, they do have the ability to just absolutely trash you if you're too lackadaisical about it, which I unfortunately have a habit of doing. But so far, so good. I haven't died yet. Can you explain? Okay, you got 2 questions. I'll get to them too. So, can you explain the difference between Prime and non-Prime? Prime, ow, hit the barrier by accident. Prime Warframes come from Void Relics. They're vaulted. They're not always available, and they just have like. They're just better than the original version. They have better stats. They usually have a free polarization that mostly works with them. Like, they're just better version of the frames. So yeah, people do. That's the primary reason people even crack open Void Relics, is to get the Prime version of frames, because they're just flat better. And also, they look cooler, which, you know, to me is like the biggest important thing. So, why are you glowy? I don't understand. That was weird. Looked like he was a deacon ad. But yeah, Prime's just better. Oh god, it's Disco Ball, man. I hate this guy. You just have to get under him and shoot him, but man, those lasers hurt like crazy. Like, they will kill any defense target, like, super quick. And for that reason, I hate Disco Ball, man. Anyway, Archon Hunt is, I'm pretty sure I explained what the differences of Prime was, like, fair enough, I think. But anyway, the Archon Hunt, okay, where did you go? Oh, you're doing this thing. Okay. The Archon Hunt came out in the Narmer patch, and basically, oh my god, okay. Basically, it is just a very, 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 very strong boss. It was a big old pain in the butt to beat, and it has a bunch of restrictions. Much like Arbitration, if you die, it's game over. At least for a moment. And you can't summon help with oh, he's doing the merry-go-round thing, that's fun. You can't summon help with like specters and stuff, or Kuva liches and that kind of nonsense. Where's the real one? Here's the real one. Hello, good to see you. I want to shoot your face and kill you if you don't mind. You probably do. I don't care. Anyway. A lot of restrictions. If you die, you lose, and you can't summon help, and Yeah, but the nice thing is you get an Archon shard, which you just rip out of their chests, as you just witnessed. And the Archon shards give you a very small. The Archon shards give you a small boost to your Warframe in various stats. Like, you know, gives you like 10% ability strength, or a little bit of casting speed, or, you know, some health regen, some extra armor, that kind of stuff. Just little buffs, gives you a nice little edge to your Warframe, and you can slot in 5 of them. And they're just really, really helpful. And oh, sometimes they're Tau forged. Heck yeah. These give you slightly stronger boosts. Oh, I also got a kick gun ribbon mod. That's cool. But yeah. The boss is not to be trifled with. That's for sure. But yeah. Uh, as you can see, even though the buzz is a little scary, it's beatable on your own, especially if you have a really good setup for it. Remember when you liked the Redeema, or when you first started? Oh yeah, the Gunblade. Yeah, that's one of the most popular weapons. And yes, you can in fact stack the Archon shards. That can it can go pretty hard. Like I've got like, you know, an extra 60 or 80 something % critical melee for Valkyr. This is probably not optimal, but you know, as I mentioned before, I play Valkyr because I like hitting things in the face with a big sword, and I run with guaranteed crit weapons, so it just, big number make the brain chemicals make happies. It's very fun, and it can break some Warframes in very fun ways. So it's just good. It's just good and fun. And I love the Archon shards, and I want to get like 5 of them for like all of my favorite Warframes, ideally. You can also get Archons from Call here. You can do his missions, and he'll give you enough. He'll give you enough supply to get a free Archon shard from Chipper here. I can afford one right now, and like I may as well, cause I don't have anything else to spend it on right now. Yeah, okay. I mean, like Ember's fine. Why not? Why the heck not? I played Call's missions a lot, and while they're definitely an interesting twist, I do find the gameplay of Call just too slow for me to continue it. It's just he can't bullet jump. He's just so slow. I can't. I just can't. Graham is your favorite big weapon. Yeah. Graham is amazing, and Graham Prime is just like, it's just better. It's a great sword. It's a great sword. That counts as humor. Yeah, I would not. It's definitely one of my favorite weapons for sure, alongside the Paracesis, because you know I hate sentience, and the Paracesis kills sentience. Anyway, just kind of breeze through what I was doing right there. I'm doing the Duviri spiral now, and it's on Steel Path, so that makes it hard. But how hard could it possibly be, right? I've got Limbo, I've got Mirage. I don't think I've reactored either of these guys, actually. So I'm gonna actually go with Stalker here. Hi, you can play Stalker in Duviri. It's fine, don't worry about it. He's definitely not one of the best, because he's like, he doesn't have any like, he's got a very generic build where it's just like, hey, everything's just a bit better, so nothing like really breaks or anything. Oh, the heck. Yeah, sure. I guess, why not? How's this one? This is basically just heat and slightly more crit focused. Oh, wait, they're both heat. what's the difference between these ones? Right, I went hard on crit here, and I think the only difference is radiation versus corrosion. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'll just grab the corrosive one. That's fine. This will be fun. This will one-shot a bunch, which I appreciate a lot. And as for my melee weapon, I have a fist weapon that I don't use, or a fist weapon that I don't use. Oh, and a Warframe, which I don't use. Okay. This, I guess. Sure. It's just the default. Soul Spiral means, like, they've just given you default mods. You can't do anything with it. But, let's get some boosts, and hopefully I can get some boosts to my shotgun, because that's gonna carry me through this entire thing. Huh. This is amazing for the shotgun, and absolutely terrible for the Drifter's pistol. And I use the Drifter's pistol a lot, so I can't take that yet. It would be very nice, though. Shot steal an extra hit with corrosive damage and status. Love it. Let's do it. Oh.
Not always. Can I trust you? I have to verify.
Poor Sithel.
I need you to destroy them. Every single last one.
Sithel be scared a lot. Oh, hi. Are you actual enemies, or are you just a group of 3? Yeah, they're just a group of 3. Not worth my time. Anyway, got lucky today. I'm literally standing on Kullervo's hold, which is half the reason I wanted to do this spiral, because I'm still looking to farm Kullervo. And yeah, best way to do that is killing him in Duviri. And I don't want to spend Pathos clamps on it, because those are hard to get, and I still have a bunch of incarnate weapons I want to build up. And I don't know if that meant absolutely anything to you, but just suffice to say, Kullervo's here, we're gonna fight him, and that'll be fun, because it's a fun fight. And here is one of, like, several reasons I didn't want to absolutely kill the accuracy on my gun. is having to snipe these things. I do not want to have to ride my horse to every single one of those and, like, point blank at every time just so I can occasionally shoot 2 or 3 bullets. Not great. Maybe when I'm done I will I'll take that, but definitely not now. I do go for headshots a lot, so just flat damage on headshot sounds awfully nice. I do prefer the normal Duviri experience to the super fast, just the story bro. I don't have time for this nonsense. Duviri Spiral, because I really like the ridiculous power amp they give me. And I do fear the Undercroft a bit on Steel Path Duviri, because if I get a Warframe mission where it's like, hey, defend this thing, and I don't have nearly enough killing power on a Warframe that excels on defense, it's a miserable experience and a good way to, you know, waste a half an hour of my time on a loss. So, in order to not be frustrated, I try to, I just don't. Ooh, definitely don't want to get hit by those. Those hit real hard. I am potato aiming all over the place here right now. Not to say that this, you know, very flighty Dax is not is easy to hit, but I could hit like more than once every 5 shots, I imagine, if I tried really hard. Oh, nice one there. It's probably faster to just get off my horse and smack him with my sword a bunch. But, you know, if they're gonna give you the option of mounted combat, then for God's sakes, what are you even doing if you don't take them up on it? I'm back here. Are you invincible? I have to hit you at some point. Yeah, now you're invincible. There we go. Of course, now I have to get off of it anyway, because you can't do a finisher move while you're mounted. And he's invincible until you do a finisher move for all of his health bars. Hi? Ow? Yep, don't want that. Don't want any of that. Ooh! Almost knocked him off. That would have been fun. One thing I have to say about Duviri, it made me love the dodge roll. But, yeah. Also another thing I like about Duviri, it's basically budget Sekiro, where parries are king, and if you parry, you win. And of course, I'm just absolutely incapable of it right now. Ow, okay, I can't block that, as it turns out. Hello? Mr. Dax? Oh, you're over there. My goodness. I think I got too far out of range. Alright. He's in his invincibles phase again, so now I gotta parry him. Or shoot him when he has that target over his head. Badoom! There we go. Alright, now I power attack, and that should be that, more or less. No, stop. Just stop, Miss Archer, ma'am. Ow. Watch it. That was a good parry. Boop! Can't parry that, though. Bonk, bonk. Come on. I can't believe that one didn't kill him. That should, though. There we go. I find Duviri, it's most fun in these moments where you're just like, where you are in fact throwing down with someone in melee and you get to parry nonsense, and it's just very fun. Let's see, a couple of enemies are over here. They're just some heralds though. They're just there to punish you for being on the Duviri experience. Because they don't drop anything. I guess you can try out your build on them or something, but otherwise I try to avoid them. Basically just there to get in your way and make the world be dangerous, which, I mean, fair enough, they're in the way and it makes the world more dangerous. But I'd rather do things that get me actual decrees, like, you know, eating fish as a ravenous maw. That gets you rare decree if you're really good at it. because it all makes perfect sense. Wow, really good stuff here. This is doubled, and it's good enough to take just for that reason. And then they just pop up another thing. Alright. Alright. Mr. Giant Dude, time to throw down. Ow! Ow, he got me on the swing. I dodged very poorly that time. Ooh, also, speaking of things I need to dodge. There we go. Alright. Oh good, archers. Sure do love archers that run out of melee, so I can't do my favorite part of this combat. There we go. Another reason I did not want to nerf the Drifter's pistol accuracy. Ow, watch it. Wait, you're alive? Goodness. She had like no hit points. It's very rude of her to just like live through all of my shots. Do you plan to like try to hit me, sir? Okay, well, no is the answer. Oh, another wave. Hello, trying to headshot you if you don't mind. Ah. Guys, I can't fight you until the archer's dead because she will just pepper me constantly while I'm trying to enjoy swordplay with you. So, if you don't mind... There we go. Thank you. Also, don't do that. Ow! Forgot about that one. Oh god. Please don't murder me. Alright, that's one. It gets substantially easier when there's just one. You're gonna do your... Okay. He's gonna do his charge, not his flippy spin attack, which catches me off guard literally every time. And, you know, very thoughtfully that one just decided it was a good idea to just spam attack on me and let me parry him 3 times in a row. I very much appreciate when he just spams attack and lets me parry him 3 times in a row. Appreciate that a great deal. Speaking of things I appreciate, reloading the equipped weapon by rolling is not only convenient for the Drifter's gun, it's also amazing for the Kuvahek, given that every shot can unload the entire chamber in one go. So, yeah. Ranger's reload sounds pretty fantastic right now. That's another part of Duviri Spiral I'm really loving. Is like, you get like presented with choices that are kind of meaningful every run, and it's not just mindlessly wandering through everything and killing things with your overpowered build. Which, I mean, I am killing things with an overpowered build, sort of, but you know, Drifter starts at square one every time. Sir, just calm down. Oh hey, a group of not just 3 heralds, that means they'll drop a decree, which means I actually care about killing them. Alright, close enough. It's time to throw down, folks. Oop. My game hiccuped a little there, which is probably because of Streamlabs. Also, I'm dying? I'm not quite at the point where I'm so overpowered I just have to spam the attack button forever. Thank you, iframes, for allowing me to live through that terrible dodge. There we go. Easy. I mean, this is, like, nice. Defensively. I think I like 10% more vulnerable with every shot. That just ramps very nicely for a lot of things. Alright, let's wander about a bit. I'm trying to get enough I'm trying to get enough decrees that I feel comfortable doing anything in the Undercroft. And I think Undercroft, I forget if you have to beat stage 3 or you have to like get like 7 decrees before the Undercroft opens, like as just a general thing you can do. But anyway, one of my main goals is that, if you're in case you're wondering, is to get the arcanes from the Duviri spiral. And that is done by doing the 3 Undercroft missions that just pop up as bonus objectives. And they count as Eximus strongholds in terms of modifiers, so they're extra fun. But yeah, that's why they lock it through needing a certain amount of decrees. Also, ow. Oh, you're gonna charge slash me. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's not blockable. Ow. Okay, yeah. But yeah, that's my plan for this run, is to get some nice, get some decrees, do a couple of Undercroft missions, and kill Kalervo. All the hard stuff, because apparently that's what I do in Warframe, is all the hard stuff. Thought I parried that one. I did not parry that one though. As evidenced by the fact that I embarrassingly got hit and then said ow. Ah. Do hate me, the archers. As much fun as bouncing their arrows back can be. Alright, that Tax got a little confused as to his position. That's okay, he's allowed to be confused. Oop! Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's there. Okay. Ow. Ow! I haven't been comboed in a while. That's embarrassing. I have to stop spamming attack. much as I would prefer these guys to just like stop existing, I cannot get away with just spamming attack. Much like the Dex cannot get away with spamming attack. Ooh, yep, that's unblockable. That's unblockable too. Fun times. Alright, where's the light? There we go. Mana. I mean, there's some good stuff in here. I don't think I need to re-roll it. Molten Metal's great. Scornful Cast is pretty good. Loden's Rage is pretty good. Let's go with Scornful Cast. Dropping people's armor is always useful in general. There's a dude over here. Is this a dude that drops me a decree? Or is it just a regular dude that I don't care about? Turns out it's a regular dude I don't care about. Who apparently I can't aim at. Well, I guess his friends are just like, you know what? I'm good. You can just be over there. We'll be way over here not getting shot at. I respect that decision. I would make the same decision, I think. Don't see or hear any treasure chests, so I guess there's no choice but to, like, you know, continue doing the main objective. You know, once we get to stare at this lovely guy for about, 15 seconds, then we get to do the mission. Survival A. So, Stalker's Kit can be fun. He goes invisible just like Ash, because he's the Stalker, of course he goes invisible. And he also has Mark for Death, which lets you mark someone for death and then they explode in an AoE around them. Which is fun. It's good for crowd control, of which you need a lot in here. Sucks when I run out of mana, though. I mean, energy. It's not mana, god. But why would anyone call it mana? Also, his 4 is real fun. He's invincible for a while, and then just spits out a giant mass of death stuff. And his 1 is like, he teleports behind somebody and stabs them, which, I mean, like, okay, that's cool, I guess. But, prefer his other talents for sure. Excuse me, sir. No dumping a whole bunch of damage stuff on me. It's rude. Boop. I do love Ranger's Reload with the Kuva Heck. And being invisible is also very fun. It's just like, where is he? Do you know? No you don't know. Looks like you and your friends exploded. Yeah, Stalker is It's perfectly viable in Steel Path Duviri and kind of fun, in my opinion. You know, everything is just in my opinion because I don't claim to be, you know, a pro. People do even more ridiculous nonsense than soloing, you know, Archon hunts and doing Steel Path Duviri all by them lonesomes. I have seen it. You know, soloing the Tridolon hunt, just doing Steel Path missions where they max out their levels in endless mode. Like, it's all very ridiculous. And, you know, I like breaking the game to a point, but I have my limits. One thing about Duviri also is that, like, they've got Steel Path Circuit, which is, like, feels ridiculous sometimes because, like, eventually these Steel Path enemies who, like, have double health, armor, and damage get up to, like, level 1000 or 2000, and they start one-shotting you no matter what, and that gets, like, absurd. I guess it probably sounds absurd, because it is, and I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to go much past, like, wave 15 in Steel Path's Duviri circuit. And it just seems real hard. And I have tried. And I get good results with, like, Valbon Vacuum. Anything where, you know, I can make it so the enemies just never hit me. That helps a lot if you're just never shot at ever. I find. Hot take. Not getting shot makes a lot of the content a lot easier. But yeah, at some point it's just like everyone's just, even with the absurd amount of ramp you can get in Duviri, which I love. I love ramping to ridiculous extremes of damage and, you know, damage and defense. In Duviri, it's one of the reasons I think it's maybe the best patch they've ever made. Even despite the fact that you can ramp to ridiculous degrees, the enemies ramp faster in the circuit. It just hurts a whole bunch. Boy, Lucinia's Suffering is like top tier. This would also triple my damage on the shotgun, which appeals to me. Alright, let's pick that just because it's more broken than everybody near you being slowed. Lucinia's Suffering is maybe one of the best decrees just because, like, not only is it just like, hey, you want everybody around you to barely be able to do anything because they're slow? If the answer to that is yes, well, I've got a good surprise for you. There's also a ton of decrees that got Frost Energy, where you just deal extra damage for people with Frost, and who has Frost? Why, it's everybody around you, no matter what. Anyway, yeah, Lucinia's Suffering, good. Pick it up if you can. Also this, one of the super rare ones that's just like good. Critical damage is doubled. Yeah. Yeah. It's that's good. You just take that when it comes up. Oh hey, it's the defense dude. He's fun. Game, you wanna like let me shoot my gun at some point? No? Oh god, I can't. Oh god. I cannot appear to fire my weapons. Okay, there. Just had to mount and unmount the case, I guess. Also, I might just lose this because they've set me back so hard. Oh my god, stop. Stop chain stunning me. God, it feels like Dark Souls sometimes. A lot easier than Dark Souls, but you know. Point remains, chain stuns. It sucks. I hate it. Alright. I mean, one of you has to come in. Gonna come in? There you go.
You just have to dispatch these fellows
Oop, that's unblockable. That whole combo is unblockable. Come on. That's not. Chunk. Stop that. It's gonna walk right up to me and then do a move where you're very vulnerable, huh? Alright, you two, come on. I can't leave the circle without losing progress, so I'm just gonna stand here and parry you until the end of time. Three heralds? Goodness me. Wait. Did I launch that one to space? Where did it go? Oh, you're behind me. Rude. Stab me in the front or not at all. God. The heralds just kind of fall over. It's very fun. Look, I'm gonna win unless one of you comes in. You're not coming in? Alright. A lot of good stuff. Is this like good enough to pick it just because it's rare? Sure. It's good enough. The others are probably better, but like it's like this one came up to me and was like, "Please, sir, I'm doubled. Isn't that enough?" Oh, hey, an enigma. Definitely want to do these as often as I can. Yeah. Enigmas are fairly straightforward. You just find the thingies to match the symbols. So there's one. Pop that open. That needs one. In fact, both of those need one. Okay. There we go. And for ones that don't have one in them, you have to find that thing, the glowy thing. The glowy thing. It's the technical term for it. Stop me if I'm, using using parlance that is outside of your normal language range. But I think that's the correct one. Yeah, that's the correct one. But yeah, I have to get this thingy, and this thingy saves the last thingy it was, so I can instead make this thingy go into this thingy, toss into this thingy, and that'll be the last one. And I just have to shoot it until I win. There we go. The Enigma Gyrum puzzles here with Mr. Owl, who does not have any lollipops, sadly. They have a chance of dropping the Sanitia blueprint and parts for the Sinja, which is the bow that only drops from there, and I haven't gotten that yet, so if you'll excuse me, if I ever see an Enigma Gyrum anything for around here, I want it, and I'm gonna get it. And you can't stop me. Boop, boop, boop. Another defense, bro. Alright. I guess because you're on my way. Chunk. Hello, sir. Just gonna parry you and then murder you. He stabbed me. How dare he? Ow. Wait, are you an archer that came into melee range? I mean, okay. Okay, gotta get back in the thing, otherwise I lose a prodigious amount of progress, which I don't want that to happen at all. My god, that archer that is elsewhere is driving me absolutely batty. Ow! Just stood in that last part of the combo. Ow, gosh darn it. My potato aim is going to get me killed. Please. Just please die. I need you all to die. Okay. Okay. Man, I should have just been headshotting them the entire time. I forgot how many decrees I got with it, which was like, hey, would you just like to do way more damage with your gun? And every time I was like, yes, I would love to do way more damage with my gun. And then I just forgot I do way more damage with my gun. It's funny how that works out.
Whose business are you about?
It's not decree locked. Huh. Maybe it only gets the paths marked when you've completed the whole thing. I don't know. I guess I'll see. I could look it up, but I'm playing Warframe. I don't want to look it up right now. Anyway, time for a maze. I hate the maze as much as the NPCs do, and all of them hate the maze. Because it's just running around and shooting things. And it's a little slow-paced. Also, you know, you're stalked by hideous creatures of nightmares that try to drain your life and slash your face off. Which isn't, you know, not fantastic. Luckily, they die if you just parry them once. Because, as I mentioned, budget Sekiro, if you parry, you win. So it's just how it works. Where's the last one? Oh, there it is. Boop. There we go. None of this is great. Psst. I mean, I guess that's fine. Ow. I was choosing my decree, sir. Ay, ay. You too. Why? Where are all these punks coming from? I don't get it. Is there a chest I missed? They usually don't show up in those numbers. In fact, they usually disperse once you complete the shrine, so I'm not sure where all these, you know, hideous nightmares are coming from. Weird. Guess that's gonna remain unexplained. Boop, boop. These trees are made out of sheet metal. Anywho, back to the Undercroft with our friendly neighborhood stalker. That sounded worse than I intended it to. Okay, not a defense? Not a defense, hooray! In fact, I can just run around and grab orbs. Not that I, you know, not that I don't think I could absolutely roll over them, but, you know, just trying to be efficient, that's all. Sir, just, oh my god, this melee weapon sucks. Or at least, at the very least, the build they gave me sucks. Anyway, just gonna run around, collect orbs, at least relatively efficiently, and finish this up. Get to the actual hard content. If you can call what comes next hard. Which, I mean, it can be, certainly. There's a reason why I'm trying to get as overpowered as possible before getting there. Well, not as possible, you know, I just need to get, like, more than a few decrees to guarantee I win. Where are all the orbs? I need orbs. I need orbs to win. Where is he? Found him. Mark for death. Good crowd control ability. Oh my god, are we really that close? We're really that close, huh? Alright. Come on, One of you has to drop one, right? Yeah, there you go. One more. Boom. There you go. Complete. Teshin, it's just a floating orb scavenger hunt. Let's not kid ourselves here. I honestly don't know what this has to do with the Void Angels. Cause like I thought the Flood was just like, yeah, Void energy is seeping through all these portals. I didn't think it was angels, so I guess given that the portals are just hands, maybe there is something to do with the angels after all. Could be the hands of a Void Angel. In the hands of a Void Angel. They're killing me.
But she was even more afraid to stop. Her fear was
Ow! 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 Hey, I was opening a decree, sir. If you weren't about to give me a decree, I'd be very annoyed. I wouldn't even give you pets.
How sweet. They wish to show their gratitude. Follow them, Outlaw. Oh, please do follow them.
Ta-da!
Once they calm down, I'm sure they'll understand. You didn't have to do that.
There's some good stuff here. Venom Touch is fine. I do like to hit things with my katana in here a lot. Oh god, another defense? I'm getting tired of Mr. Defense Dude at this point. But this time I am going to remember that my gun is ridiculously good. I'm going to just shoot people in the face with my gun. And reload by dodging. Chunk, chunk. Now, stop that. Oh my god. The Herald is starting to kick my butt. That's just sad. Bombastine Malice is like really good. It's pretty fantastic for crowd control, and also it's just like, hey, you want headshots to also just leave them with a poison dot? And it's like, yeah, I do. I want all these things. They're taking me right to Kuvero's hold. That's convenient, given that I'm, you know, perfectly strong enough to just fight him. So let's do that.
Prisoner seems to think you and he have unfinished business. Shall I let him out so that you can conclude it? The beast is loose, intent once again on mindless slaughter.
Kuvero. Starts every fight with teleporting behind you and trying to stab you in the back. Every time. Ow. Ah. Stupid rain of knives. Ow. Took a few hits there like an idiot. Oh! Get parried, son. Ooh! Okay, well, I just got comboed, so I guess I should maybe stop shit-talking him. At least this much. Ow, that was unblockable. Ah, these guys. I hate these guys that just drop exploding knives on the ground. Because they drop exploding knives on the ground. I didn't have to explain that much, I guess. Whoop. Ow. Oh, come on. I had you parried and dead to rights. Ow, ow. Okay. Should have parried that one. Alright, you got one off on me. I'm being lazy. Okay. Oh. The katana is so nice. Oh! Parried that one. Alright. Kalero, I'm kinda tired. So, we're just gonna shoot you in the head with a shotgun and be done with it. Fun times. Some good stuff here. But yeah, that's Kullerbo. He's fun. In many ways. Oh. It's just kill a void dude, huh? Alright. Stuck there, buddy? Seem a little stuck. Okay, one of us has to come over here. Okay, there you go. Thank you. I am glad that games like decide to ditch realism when it comes to dodge rolling up or down stairs. That's you know, instead of taking an embarrassing tumble, as you definitely would in real life, you just dodge roll. It's fine. You're skilled enough. You know, like basically give yourself a concussion.
Decide to start with word. All along you've been plotting with them, siding with them, preparing to betray me. It's time for you to be afraid.
Oh, Sithel. You're so intensely paranoid. Hey, just a free chest, huh? Okay. Not gonna turn my nose up at it. I was gonna go and fight the Aura Worm, but like, if they're just gonna give me one, I'm not gonna say no. Oh my god. Alright, now I'm at the point where I'm strong enough to just spam and kill everything. I think. My melee is actually kind of lackluster. Probably because I've been doing nothing but guns. Yeah, that one's fine. Okay, anyone else want to interrupt me while I'm gonna go for the Aura Worm? Anyone? How about you, Dax? No? You're good? Good.
As she shared her pitiful human form, Sybil was no longer fear, for she had become fear.
Yeah, it looks like the Undercroft portals don't pop until you've beaten the Aura Worm. Which I guess makes a certain amount of sense. Yoink. Yeah. Now one of the more fun bits of this. You jump on the worm's back and then you twist a bunch of gears until you can get into it. You know, ideally without getting killed by the zappy things. Oh, right here, huh? I like it when the objective is just in front of my face and all I have to do is left click. That I approve. Alright. Time for the boss fight. I'm gonna let the cutscene play out just because, well, I feel like it. Hi, Sethel. Oh good, I do one-shot these. That feels good. Well, maybe not at this range. There is quite a bit of fall off with the heck, unfortunately. Come on now. Don't be this way. Okay, they're gonna be that way. I'm grabbing the Archon. Fortunately, when you're struggling massively to hit something with a short-range weapon, they very thoughtfully send you an Archon and be like, okay, maybe your loadout wasn't perfect for this. Let's fix that. It's nice to one-shot the first two though, because I could get just close enough to them. Hi. And now we walk around killing wormlings while fly around. You know, once I can finish fixing my potato aim. Just, that's it. You're the last one. All right. Catch you soon. Wormling. There you are. I didn't have any bullets. There we go. Okay. Redemption, sort of. I'm gonna call it redemption. Alright. Back to shooting Pathos clamps. Okay. Stop running away from me when I have a shotgun, please. Thank you. Yep. Alright. Got it that time. I am out of ammo. That's... I mean, it's expected, but unfortunate. Oh god. Electric zappy field. Not great. At least my Hystrix still has some ammo, and it's not bad at killing the worms. There we go. Now, can I get some more ammo for the Kuvahek? Yes, yes I can. Yep. Oh god, it's so hard to know where you're standing when you're invisible. Oh well. This one, two, and the last one. Hopefully I can jump close enough to. Nope, she's going to go to the other side of the arena and make me chase after her. Okay. Okay. Just jumping up real high. No, don't rear back. I need to shoot your neck. I should just get the Archon at this point. Attempting to shoot this so many times is going to take more time than I should be willing to invest in it, but I did it. I can be stubborn, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. Bye, Sithal. It was fun.
Bravely done. For this one night at least, Duviri is gone.
Hey. Got my Kulervo's Bane. I think that's enough to get the last piece.
Let's see what happens next. They will stumble across you eventually. I'd steer clear of Kulivo's hold if I were you. It is
No.
no safe place, no matter how
I'm too short.
there'll be
Of course I'm too short. I think there might be like a bug where they don't calculate that you actually have it until you leave. But anyway. I'm going to do these thingies. The bonus portals, because they drop arcanes that I want, and that's the whole reason. Yeah, these are just your bog standard undercot missions, but with the Eximus Stronghold modifier, which makes it extra fun.
Craft manifestation active. The greater the gains for the other side.
Because everything's an Eximus. Well, almost everything. Very rude of all of you. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Oh. Oh, that's not great. Yep, still out of ammo. It's not fantastic. Surely some of you dropped ammo? No? This is gonna be harder than I expected. Okay, I got some ammo for the heck, so let's kill people with it. Yeah, level 250 Steel Path enemies are not a joke. Especially when literally half of them are Eximus. I guess I shouldn't be like, being super cavalier about the whole thing. And yet, here I am, kind of just doing it anyway. Funny how that works out. As long as I have some energy, I can just be invisible and walk around killing people. Basically, it's basically easy mode as long as I have, don't completely run out of ammo and energy. But I regen in energy so long as I'm at full health, so theoretically, I should never run out of energy. Theoretically. I also one-shot anything I hit in the face with my shotgun, so, you know. As I should, but it's an advantage, let's just put it that way. Boop, boop. I need to get that other life support capsule because they are not dropping anything. Very rude of them. Sorry, I'm going silent. There's not a lot to say during a survival mission. I'm running around for 5 minutes until I win. There we go. Shotgun Vendetta and 2 sea lessons. Not bad. That's fine. Sure. More energy, more better. Let's pop over to this one. Normally there is a point where I go, I go get some guaranteed Enigma gyroms, because I can just, you know, there's a puzzle that's guaranteed to have an Enigma gyrom spawn, I'm pretty sure. If a piece of landscape came up, I forget if it's specific to a spile or not. So there's just the kind of things that, you know, I could look up on the wiki and maybe even think about beforehand before I start streaming, but I don't. Oh god. Not defense. I don't like defense. I'm pretty sure I have enough killing power for it, but still. It's a pain. It's a big old pain in the butt. Because there's so many people, and I don't have a defensive-oriented Warframe. So I just have to complete it with the power of murder. Just hard when everything's an Eximus. Eximus. Occurs to me maybe you don't know what an Eximus is. It's the guys who are glowing in various shades of colors and stuff. They all have special abilities depending on the Eximus type, and as a bonus, they get like a second health bar, which makes them immune to status effects. So they're hard to kill, and they do a lot of damage. As you can see, my defense target took a chunk. Which is why I hate these missions, because it's just like, all I can do is run around and hope I kill things fast enough. The defense target doesn't die, but they are very slow to die because they are really strong and they have a lot of health. I'm trying my best, marking everything for death that I kill to try to deal some sort of AoE damage, but oh my god, they're just freaking everywhere. Oh, I died. Whoops. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose because I don't have enough offensive power. I hate defense missions. Oh god, did that undo literally everything I did? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it says when you defeat the Aura Worm and kill everything. But yeah, I'm kicked out because I got a defense mission and it killed me. Well. I'm annoyed. I hate them. 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 I hate defense missions in Steel Path Duviri. It's just the worst. It's the worst, and I hate them. But anyway. I mean, like, I completed everything I wanted to. Killed Cavero, killed the Aura Worm, got all the clamps and all that nonsense. So, I'm gonna end the stream here. And I'll check if I lost all the stuff I got from the Duviri Spiral after the stream ends, so that I don't have an on-air meltdown if I lost everything. So yeah, tomorrow Against the Storm, gonna work on the new patch. I did a little preview of the new Caravan and Seal system, and it's pretty cool. Has some potential, and I can't wait to show that off. I'll probably be playing on a slightly higher prestige difficulty to get me used to higher difficulties again. But yeah, that'll be that. But for tonight, I'm going to give my throat a break. So thank you very much for watching, if you did. Hope you have a lovely evening, because you're lovely people. And maybe I'll see you next time.